What's up, guys? My name is Anthman46, and in today's video I have a TDM on the, a Domination on the map Terminal, and I'm using my AK-47 with silencer. And I kick a lot of ass in this game. I don't even know why, but it was just a really good game for me. You may notice that there's a slight lag to it, and that's because I was playing in a server from Europe. But I do get a lot of great kills. I do the cold-blooded pro little thing, you know, when you lay on the ground and you hit either the Y button or the triangle button or the 2 button. Now, in my case, it was the 2 button. And you can sit there and they'll actually think you're dead. It's actually really cool. So yeah, really soon you guys will have a gaming setup video coming for you guys, because I did put up a vlog probably about a week ago, and that was recorded on my new laptop that I got just recently. And I'll also be doing a lot of videos on that and stuff. And what I wanted to talk about in today's video is the PS3 or whatever. So I'm going to be very soon recording some PS3 commentaries, probably a couple of days after Christmas, and I'm probably going to be just streaming, doing live stream, because I will be getting a internet or a card for my computer that I can actually just hook my PS3 right into, and then I'll have like an outport, and it'll go right into my TV, and I can just hit record, and it'll record my commentaries. And I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be getting one of those, because I might go and buy like some extra PS3 games with my money from Christmas, or I might go and buy that card. I think the card's only like $60 or $70 or something like that, and I will be getting some money for Christmas. So yeah, but that's a pretty interesting commentary. So I've just been reading up a lot on the PS3s lately and stuff, because I did get a broken one a couple of weeks ago, because somebody gave it to me for fixing their computer. And why they gave it to me is because there was a problem with their computer with the hard drive, and there was also a problem with the RAM, so I had to take both of those out and put new stuff in, and that was about $100 or so. So they paid me in a broken PS3 with like a bunch of games I got. So I have Modern Warfare 2. I'm getting Modern Warfare 3 for Christmas. So, you know, I'll have quite a bit of little things to play with, and then I think I will be doing an unboxing of a lot of stuff that I get, or maybe talking about it in my commentaries. Probably just talking about it, because with webcams it's kind of hard to record unboxings. Either that, or it would be like a fun YouTube unboxing, like I'll unbox everything in one video. I'll kind of go over everything, I'll show you guys the box, and then I'll open it, kind of give a brief discussion on it, and then I'll unbox everything else, and so that'd be pretty fun. And I just gonna have some suggestions for you guys. When you're playing Domination, you should always capture A and B and let them have C, and make your way to C. Make sure all your team goes over to C, because if you have 2 flags or bases or whatever, you can have better spawns. But if you have all 3 captured, you spawn on 3 sides of the map, and they'll spawn in the middle of the map, so it's really easy for them to, get you and stuff like that. Really quickly, what I just wanted to also go over is, if you are using the AK-47 silence, try to make sure that you have stopping power on. I just wanted to test Cold-Blooded Pro on Terminal, because I've never used Cold-Blooded Pro on Terminal before, and it's kind of interesting because you don't see a lot of commentaries with AK-47. And right here I do the cold-blooded thing where you keep clicking 2 and the people think you're dead, but when I got up they all noticed that I wasn't dead. So I tried to shoot at him, but I didn't get him, and I just decided to watch the kill cam, and you can see he goes in on his thermal and gets me, and I spawned right back there, so I kind of thought that my teammate might have killed him, because there was no action over there whatsoever once I spawned. But I do throw a lot of flash grenades, because flash grenades are really useful for making people slow down and not really them be able to shoot you. But you get offended a lot if you use flash, and it's kind of also with frags. And don't really answer people when they kind of, you know, screw around with me on there. I remember one of my COD 4 commentaries that I have, somebody has said, "Hey, Anthman46," and that was because in the same game, I trolled at somebody. I was like freaking out at them. I was like, "STFU, STFU," because it was somebody hacking. So yeah, that was pretty great. Anyways, yeah. So the commentary is quite interesting because there's actually a guy that kept spawn killing, and I was trying to get a commentary before this on Vacant, and that was a really good commentary. I was going flawless, and then I noticed that it wasn't recording. I was so pissed, because I even had all the commentary running, or everything running and everything, and I did 50 to nothing, but I was camping, so but still, it would have been like fortunate enough to be able to put it was good enough to make a commentary out of it. And really, one of the reasons that I can't record a lot of commentaries is because I don't get a lot of good gameplays in. But I think my last commentary was about a week ago, and obviously a lot of my commentaries are tried on, and people like Taves and White Boy 7th Street, they don't even really try on their commentaries, so they edit it, upload it, commentate over it. There you go. It's really that easy. And with Windows 7, I kind of like, there's just a program called Sound Recorder, and you can just record sound and it'll go into MP3 format, and you can just put it in. And I'm definitely suggesting that program if you're trying to record sound. Just go under your start menu and then go to search programs and files and just type in Sound Recorder. I'll open this little bar, and you can click stop recording, start recording, and it'll show all your voices, and it'll show how long it's you've been talking. And it's kind of cool because the only thing that I don't like about it is that it won't be integrated with Sony Vegas. They don't have a program integrated to be able to record sound on in Sony Vegas, and you'd think that that's kind of one of the programs. I mean, you go and you spend like $700 or $800 on it today, and you only get a little editor with a little bit of stuff in it. I got mine for free because my friend gave me a keygen in her disc, or not a keygen, her key itself, and she was boy, whatever, you can still install it, and she let me install it, so I didn't use any piracy or anything like that. And I never pirate games. I did not pirate this game. I actually edited my Steam game because Steam was kind of laggy. So what I did is I replaced all my Steam files in the Alter-IW.net and let all the .dll files sitting in there, so it would work. And it actually worked really well. And yeah, so basically the commentary was supposed to be on PS3s. So yeah, I'm getting the 160 gigabyte model mainly because that is enough space to do a lot of stuff. I mean, not to just play it, but it's also good for if you're playing or watching movies. And one of the things that were really crazy about the PS2 is that it played DVDs, and you could use it both as a DVD player and a game player. And that's kind of how people are using their PS3s. They're going in, they're spending $400 or $500 just so they can make, they can watch the Blu-ray movie on it. And I think Blu-ray is a little bit too overrated, and people just freak out over it a little bit too much. It's like somebody loves you 25% more if they don't get you a Blu-ray and not a DVD. It's like, what's happening with the world. And the PS3 has like so much good features, but so does the Xbox. And you don't understand that a lot of the best commentators in the world use Xbox 360, and I'm not trying to troll on PS3 users at all. But some PS3 users they freak out if somebody says the Xbox is awesome. They freak. And I get pretty pissed off, too, if people say PS3 is better, because really there's no difference between the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Because I bet you over 98% of people that buy their PS3s, they play games on it. So they have way bigger games on it. Sony's a little bitch over everything, and really they, you know, and I'm not saying PS3 is better or worse or, you know, whatever, but Sony is just, they give you an online that isn't even stable 90% of the time. You can't even get on like 75% of the time that you're trying to get on. And I know, you know, you guys are probably thinking, no, you're trolling. No. It's all about the user experience with this. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, homie, dog.